Hello everybody! I am so excited. I am about to go pick up my mom and Han from the train station. I can't believe I get to see my mom! I'm excited to see Han too, of course. Get to see my mom and my sister. But I really need a mom hug. It's been like 7 months since I had a mom hug. So I would love a hug from my mama right now. So I am going to the train station right now to go get them. So let's do it. Okay, I really thought this was their train, but I have not seen them, so... Where are you guys? Look who I found! In France! They're in France! I'm so excited that they're here. I cried when I got my mom hug. I told you guys that I was waiting for a mom hug, and I wept a little bit.
I hope I fulfilled.
You fulfilled my mom hug. You definitely did.
I gave a good one.
My mom is here! And my sister, of course. She's very important, too. There's just something about your mom, you know? It's just something about your mom. Now we're gonna get some fresh bread so we can have bread and sandwiches on the terrace at the house. And that is the plan. We got some baguettes for lunch, but the ladies needed some pastries. Pain au chocolat, cannelé. That I've never heard of before or tried. And then we got some beignets aussi. We got raspberry and plain because they were out of chocolate. And then we'll go home and have some sandwiches. So I made up a little charcuterie board for them. We got lots of different cheeses they can try because France loves cheese. We've got bread. The way it typically works is you just rip off the bread. Like, you don't cut the bread, you rip off a piece. And then we've got the drink options. They love to do like syrups with bubbly water, but we also have Coke. So we're gonna eat a little lunch together. Mom's diving into the oranges. Yum. We're about to catch the train. The girls are here doing my daily train station stop to Lille. All right, we are in Lille. We just got off the train. The first stop is the French pharmacy. Mom's gonna get some little gifties at the pharmacy. Clara's here, yay! Sandwich time, sandwiches, yum, 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 yum. All right, everybody, so we got some pastries to try. We had sandwiches, and now we need to taste test the different things. So we got a framboisier, Paris-Brest, et religieux. And Clara told me this is like an éclair, but it's like stacked with cream in the middle. So let's taste test.
Oh my goodness.
Not really. Gotten Finja now. The girls are here. Mom and Han are here. Now we're just gonna do a little walking around Lille before we go get tea at Mert. And yeah, that's the plan. We're just gonna explore a little bit. Getting tea at Mert. Yay. Tea time. All right, we're headed back to the train station, heading into the afternoon. Lots of souvenirs to be had. We got Dad a little souvenir at the book market, and now it's time to head home. Until tomorrow. Good morning!
Bonjour.
Bonjour!
Bonjour.
So, today we are going to Belgium. We are road tripping. Belgique. En Belgique, on va à Bruges. We're going to Bruges today, and so people call it like the mini Amsterdam of Belgium, because there's some canals and things. So we've got a fun day planned. We're gonna do some thrifting there. We're gonna do some walking around, enjoying the sights. So that is the plan for today. We have to drive like an hour and 10 minutes, and then we'll be there. Okay, this is like a breakfast lunch hodgepodge. We just stopped at one of the boulangeries on the way. We got some Cokes for caffeine. Mom got an espresso. They got little pizzas. They don't have red sauce though. Well, Mom's does. Hannah's doesn't.
Mine does not.
Cheese. And then we got a lot of pastries and a baguette. So we have lots of snacks.
Food here is so cheap.
It was 18 euros.
Which is like 20 bucks
20 bucks, yeah.
For all of this. In Minnesota, at least, it probably would have been 2 sodas and 1 of the pizzas plus a tip, and you would have spent the same amount of money. Ridiculous.
Live, love, France. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Hannah didn't like the goat cheese on her pizza.
Is that the...
She's used to fake cheese. Uh-oh, Mom's stuck in the bathroom. Some guy got stuck in this bathroom before, and now I think Mom is stuck.
I'm not going in here. It's bad.
We just drove circles around Bruges.
For an hour.
It was 30 minutes. It was just 30 minutes. There's
like
just
an hour.
We were driving on streets that didn't look like streets, and so we kept missing the directions. But when you miss a road, everything around you is a one-way, so you have to actually re-drive around the entire city to make it. But we parked, and now we're gonna go explore. So we were leaving the parking deck. I don't know what happened. We set off an alarm. So we were in the staircase, and it was like, wow! We were all like, what is happening? So we ran out. We were like, get out! We're okay. We all need to pee now though, because we were laughing really hard and scared. Stopping at an espresso bar to get a coffee and go pate. Acquired some fries.
Do they need French fries? They definitely need salt.
Yeah, they need salt. So the thing about fries is everyone calls them French fries, but they're really a Belgian thing. Frites.
I don't even like connect like French fries with like French. Like the word French doesn't mean
It's just
anything,
French
and
fries,
It's just
yeah.
fries, yeah.
They're delightful.
But yay, Belgian fries. We need some scarves because we're chilly and we forgot to bring our scarves. Mom bought us scarves. We were all cold. Yesterday we wore scarves and we didn't wear them today, but it wound up being colder than yesterday. So
in here.
yeah, hold on, show them your scarf.
Hello.
Scarves.
Much more.
Scarves. Scarves. right, between me and Nicole Northgarden, we had to pick some thrift stores to go to. So we are now onto the thrifting portion of our day. We only wound up making it to one thrift store and then one kind of antique-y spot, but we're gonna do more in Paris, so have no fear. The ladies are crashing hard.
Je suis trop fatiguée.
Trop. She's too tired.
Fatiguée.
And Hannah? J'ai
faim.
J'ai faim.
J'ai faim.
She's hungry. She hungies. So we're gonna go get dinner now. They got excited and dove right into the garlic bread. They're getting a little hangry, guys. Can't take these two anywhere, huh? But we got some garlic bread to start. Oh yes, so I got the Flemish stew and fries. That's very regionally specific. Hannah, being the American that she is, got a cheeseburger with fries. And Mom, being the Italian, just kidding.
Actually
She
not
got
Italian,
pasta with sauce.
but I really wanted pasta.
Yeah, there you go. Bon appétit.
Bon appétit.
Good morning! Another day.
Good morning. I'm so tired.
They're sleepy. The jet lag is hitting, and I said, ladies, we haven't even gone to Paris yet. I'm gonna need you to persevere. But we have more of a chill day today, so we're gonna be in the car. They can take car naps if they need to, because I'm driving, but we're going up to see a little chateau. I don't know that we can go in. We will if we can, but I don't know that it's open. It might be closed for construction. That's what the website says. But we will see the outside, and then we'll be right next to the sea, so we'll go see the beach and collect some fun little French coast seashells, I think, and have some lunch, and then come home and hang out with the kids a little more for our last night in Lille together. Yay! Here we go. Okay, people, complete change of plans. We started driving and then we were like, okay, we actually have to drive for almost 2 hours and we had to get the kids at 4:30 and it was already like 10. So we were like, okay, let's go somewhere else. We're still gonna go see the beach, but we're in Dunkirk now. So we're going to the Dunkirk Museum for Operation Dynamo, which is like the big battle that happened in 1940. So we're gonna see some of the World War II history, and then we're gonna see the beach and have a more chill day a little bit closer to Lille, because now we're only like 45 minutes away rather than an hour and 45. So yeah, that is the plan. Let's do it. Okay, everybody, we finished the museum. Now it's time to go to the beach. It is cold. It is cold.
Very cold.
We are going to go to the beach because we have our little beach bum in the back seat.
How do you say?
She wants to see the ocean. Il fait froid. Il fait trop froid. It's too cold. It's too cold. But we're going to enjoy ourselves anyway.
The ocean looks beautiful.
It does. It looks lovely. We got a little cold and it's getting dark. So back to the car we go. Woo! We decided to do a little shopping, but it started pouring rain. So we came into this church and we're gonna walk around the church and wait for the rain to pass a little, and then we will go to some shops. The rain has stopped and we are going in to Zara. Right, everybody, that is going to be the end of this video. I do have more content with my mom and Han, but I'm going to make that a separate video because we were in Paris for the weekend. And so I'm going to separate the two just so that it's not a crazy long vlog. But yeah, so that is all for today. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel and get excited for the second portion of my mom's visit coming up next week. I'm actually going to the south of France today, so I won't be editing the video this week, but I'll do it when I get back next week. So that is the plan for now. That is all, and I will see you next time. Bye.